Staying alive here on the station with the attitude is Laser 101. It is our old school song of the day in appreciation of all the nurses on the island, all the nurses worldwide.
How many chest compressions you did, G-Money?
I didn't do any chest compressions. But if you want to learn CPR, there's a lot of videos on YouTube. You can learn CPR. I mean, you don't have the CPR dummy to practice on,
right?
But you can just watch YouTube videos because Outkast said he wants to learn.
I want to learn. Honestly,
it's very. You go to YouTube and find 1,000 videos to teach you CPR. It's very simple.
You just won't be certified though.
Correct. That's the thing. And, you know, I actually wanted to take a course myself, but then I just, I know I inquired about it here, and I was going to do it, but then that
was my problem,
and I didn't.
I believe it's like a 3-6 week course or something like that.
No, it's not that long. I don't think it's that long. It's like I think it's like 2 days or something like that. It's not that long. It's 2 days and some hours. It's not that long, but I did inquire about it, and I think the Red Cross does it, and I'm trying to remember who else does it. But anyway, I didn't get to it. But I inquired about it. I wanted to do it. They said, hey, but yeah, and also too, I remember back in the days in school, in high school, junior high school, they would teach you. They would teach you that. CPR.
School in the U.S.
Yeah, in the U.S. The schools, it was like, sort of like, I don't know if it still is, but like sort of like mandatory. Like you would learn in school. You would go to learn CPR.
You should. I think that's something that should be taught in schools.
They would teach you that, and they would also teach you the Heimlich maneuver. Those are the two things you learn in school.
That one I never, I have a general idea of how the chest compression is supposed to go, but that one you have to hold your hand a certain way with your thumb push out and go right under the rib cage.
Right under the diaphragm, yeah.
Yeah.
Where did I hear a story? A story I heard recently. Somebody famous, I think it was a football coach or somebody, saved somebody's life, somebody's wife. They were out to dinner.
And started choking.
And they were choking. I want to say it was John Harbaugh or one of the coaches of the NFL. I just heard this story a couple of weeks ago, and they were at dinner. It was the former coach of the Jets, one of the coaches, anyway, and there was like two coaches going out to eat dinner with the wives.
And one of the wives started choking.
One of the wives started choking, and he saved her with the Heimlich maneuver. I can't remember which coach it was. I have to Google that one. But going back to our old school song of the day, Staying Alive, written and performed by the Bee Gees, Saturday Night Fever motion picture soundtrack. At one point, it was one of the best-selling soundtracks of all time.
Really?
At one point, yeah. 1977, RSO Records. There's something about this soundtrack. There's another story I was just talking about this soundtrack. Who was it? There's a song on the Saturday Night Fever soundtrack. Who was it? Who was it? And they were, I'm going to find, hold on. Casey and the Sunshine Band, Disco Inferno, no.
I do know, I've said this countless times before.
Disco Duck. Who's this? That was, I did talk about this. That was Disco Duck. Disco Duck. That was, what was the guy? Rick Dees. Remember Rick Dees used to have a show here on Laser 101? Back in the days, Rick Dees, he had the weekend countdown or whatever, Rick Dees. Anyway.
Sounds familiar.
He had a song on there, Disco Duck. And when he did the song, they wanted to put it on. He had it old. It was old song. Then they wanted to put it on. I think it was on Saturday Night Fever soundtrack. And they were going to give him money made off the soundtrack. And he said, no, just pay me straight up. And to this day, he said that's the dumbest decision.
For real?
Dumbest decision I ever did. They were going to pay him.
Percentage of what the soundtrack made.
Correct. And he was like, no, just give me my money straight up.
Oh, he would have made millions.
He said, to this day, the dumbest decision I ever did.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah, true story. Anyway, going back to Saturday Night Fever. Let me see. Where can I go with this one?
Never saw the movie.
No, great movie. Signature song for the Bee Gees, Staying Alive. Number 189 by Rolling Stones magazine of the 500 greatest songs of all time. Updated because Rolling Stones always updates their 500 greatest songs of all time. Now it's number 99 up in 2001, and then 2004 it was ranked number 9 on AFI's 100 Years 100 Songs survey. Anyway, Staying Alive climbed the charts to hit the number 1 spot week number 4 of February, remaining there for 4 consecutive weeks. It was on the radio like every 10 songs it came on after. It was crazy. Became the band's most recognizable tune, partly because it appeared in the opening credits of Saturday Night Fever, and it would become the second of the Bee Gees' 6 consecutive number 1 singles, tying the record with the Beatles for most consecutive number 1s in the United States at the time, a record since broken by Whitney Houston, who had 7. At the Grammys, Staying Alive won the award for Best Vocal Arrangement. and also album of the year. So shout out to Staying Alive, our old school song today, brought to you by KFC. Once again on this International Nurses Day. Shout out to all the nurses. So, send a special gift to a nurse today. You know what I'm saying? You can still buy her a gift, Outkast. I'm just saying. Dinner in bed. I don't know. Also, if you didn't know, this day was chosen because of Florence Nightingale's birthday, which is also on this day. So that's another reason. So learn about International Nurses Day. And yeah, there you go. That's it for that. Do remember also the Hilton Grand Vacations is hiring. May 15th, they have an open house for applications, on-site interviews. They got quite a few openings. You can visit careers.hgv.com to learn more. And basically, this is May 15th. Positions in maintenance, facility coordinators, suite inspectors, manager, housekeeping, general manager, front desk, representative for sales, marketing representatives. You're now at OPC. So that's May 15th between 2 and 7 at the Hilton Vacation Royal Palm. You know where the Hilton Vacation is, Outkast?
I don't.
It's right across the street from Nowhere Special.
Oh.
Right there, which formerly used to be called Royal Palm.
Royal Palm.
Hilton Vacations Club. Right there across the street. All right. And yeah, so that's going down on the 15th of May, which is this week. Outkast is here. What's going on, bro?
What miss?
Nothing really.
No?
Everything copacetic. Everything coolio. Everything good to go. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you. I hear you. I have a problem.
What problem do you have?
I have a problem. I really do. Mortal Kombat 2 is playing.
Okay.
And I can't get anybody to go and watch it with me.
Super Kid is a Mortal Kombat fan. Super Spoon will watch it with you.
Can't get anybody to watch this movie.
To get them to go with you, you got to treat them to a bucket of popcorn. And they're gonna go. I'm dead serious. You think I'm joking? Treat them to a bucket of popcorn.
Ask G Money. G Money don't.
I don't know the movie like that. I'll be like I said. I'll be sitting there talking to you the whole movie like, well, who's that? What's that? Who's this? Who's that? I'm not a fan like that. No disrespect, but
I can't ask Des to go. That's definitely not her thing.
Gotta ask Spoon and Super. Those Spoon definitely. Super and Spoon, they'll definitely go with you. Just gotta buy them a hot dog and some popcorn.
And nachos, probably.
Probably nachos and something to wash it down with too. It's
yeah.
A tasty beverage to wash it down, of course.
Would I have to buy their tickets too?
That I'm not sure about, but knowing them too, probably yeah. You might have to. I mean, I'm just saying. They'll go with you. Trust me. They're Mortal Kombat.
They're Mortal Kombat fans.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm also a fan of Marvel and Daredevil. I saw the last episode. I wasn't happy with it. It was just so rushed. It was so.
You fine?
Yeah, I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. I just thought like somebody was like, okay, we got to wrap this up, and they just like went through everything so fast, and then what they did was, oh my goodness, the courtroom scene.
Yeah.
They stole that whole courtroom scene
from
the movie A Few Good Men. Jack Nicholson and Tom Cruise.
Really?
Yes. I'm like, no, you guys, you can't handle the truth. I want the truth. Oh my goodness. The dialogue was different, but that whole back and forth in the action, and you don't have to answer that, Kingpin. That's all from the movie A Few Good Men.
Is that right?
Oh my God. When I saw this, and I'm like, no, they didn't. That's one of my favorite movies.
I wouldn't know. I never saw that.
It's
movie.
on TBS, TNT, every time. It was just on yesterday or the day before. It was just on this weekend. I always stop and watch it. It was just on, I think, Sunday.
What's the name of the movie?
A Few Good Men.
A Few Good Men.
Cuba Gooding Jr. It's got a great cast.
No, I never saw it.
Great.
So maybe
cast.
that's why it didn't.
Well, I mean, just that piece in the courtroom, I was like, oh, come on, you guys, you got to be kidding me. You're copying A Few Good Men. But I just thought the whole thing was rushed. It was kind of corny. I was like.
Had a big cameo, though.
Yeah, we had kind of figured he might pop in. I figured he might pop in. I mean, I think they should have showed how what's-her-name used the white tiger, the white.
Yeah.
They should have got into that, like show how she puts the amulet on. Now they just show her fighting and she's doing like, and then they showed how what's-her-name became the next Muse, which in the comics, she is a female. But I don't know. I think they could have just like they wrapped it up so fast, and they were like, so yeah. So of course now I think that does answer the question that I said before, which I think that Daredevil will be in Spider-Man.
He said he's not.
That jail scene. What's Peter Parker doing in jail in the trailer? He's breaking out. Daredevil.
He said they asked him. He said it. He said.
Didn't what's his name said he's not in Spider-Man 2?
Yeah.
And he said I'm not in.
I think it's a Marvel contractual obligation that they're supposed to deny all of these things.
I guarantee he's breaking out Daredevil because the Hand is in Spider-Man.
Yeah.
That's the Daredevil's arch enemy, the Hand.
The Hand.
And that scene when he breaks the sword with his web, that's in prison. They're in prison. How does Spider-Man get in prison? He's breaking out Daredevil or something to that effect. And then who else is in the movie? The Punisher.
The Punisher.
There's Daredevils in there. Come on, guys. He's in there.
Speaking of the Punisher, that drops today.
Tonight. Well, probably maybe dropped already.
I checked. It's not there yet.
It's just one episode, correct?
It's just one episode.
So they're dropping this now because this has to.
It has to tie into Spider-Man.
Spider-Man has to make sense why he's in, because we haven't seen the
Frank in a while.
The Punisher in over like 2 years, except for that cameo he just did in season 1 of Daredevil.
Correct.
That's the last time. So we don't know what he's been doing in the past 5, 6, 7 years. So they had to come out with this. This is to tie the ends and to make sure when he pops up in Spider-Man, it makes sense. You can be like, oh, okay. So
no, it is not available yet. It just says coming to Disney Plus May 12th, which is today.
Yeah.
So that's probably going to be later on tonight.
So okay. So I'll watch that.
But it's supposed to be one episode.
While you're watching Mortal Kombat, I'm watching.
I doubt that's gonna happen.
I'll be watching The Punisher.
I really want to see it though. It's been the new Mortal Kombat movie has been getting really, really good reviews.
Really,
it has been. Like compared to the first one that you said you liked.
I thought, because like I said, I don't know the characters. We had this discussion like, oh yeah, but you're supposed to be this, you're supposed to be this, he's supposed to do this with his power. Like I don't know, it looks good to me. He's supposed to be this, he's supposed to be black, he's supposed to be white, he's supposed to be a female. His hair's not supposed to be like this. His hair's supposed to be like. I'm like, it looks good to me.
Because you don't know the history.
I don't know the history. I don't know all
history.
I don't know all that stuff. So, but they said it has been.
It's been getting good reviews.
Good reviews, and it has made some good money. So, it's.
Do you think that has something to do with the numbers being the way they are because Carl Urban is involved?
I don't know.
Because of his success with The Boys, and maybe I don't know.
Boys is pretty good. Oh, that last episode.
It just finished, right?
I think it has 2 more left. 1 more, 2 more. The Boys. Oh my goodness. What just happened at the end of that episode?
I fell off The Boys, season 2?
Man.
What season are they on now?
I think 4 or 5.
So 4 or 5. Yeah, I fell off The Boys a while though.
Ooh, he got that compound V, the first formula, and his Now what? They were like, run. When they said that, I was laughing. When Sage was like, run. Because he's okay. He's looking for compound V,
right?
But he's looking for the first formula of compound V because Soulja Boy had the first formula of compound V,
right?
So what they did was they made this virus that kills soups. They made a virus. Butcher and all that made a virus. So they made the virus and it killed Soulja Boy. But Soulja Boy came back. And they couldn't understand why Soulja Boy came back alive. Because Soulja Boy has the original compound V in his blood.
He's like the Captain America.
Right. So it doesn't affect him. There's only a couple of soups that have it. So they're looking for compound V, which was all destroyed. But they found one left. And that's Homelander was trying to get it. Because he wants to stay immortal. And he's looking for it. And he found it. And his son, in case you probably did not know, his father is Soulja Boy.
Is Homelander's father?
Homelander's father.
Damn.
Yeah, Soulja Boy. So, anyway, long story short, he got the final. He gave it to him. Homelander lasered open his arm, stuck in the compound V, and was like, Gah! Like, what's the guy from X-Men?
Cyclops.
And just shot the laser beam up in the air. And they were all hiding in the woods watching it, all of them. They were like, run. They was like, Sage was like, run. I was like, oh. So they got one more episode left, and they just left it at that. So I was like, oh my.
What's his name used to get on my nerves on The Boys, though?
Who that?
What's his name? Huey?
Huey's still there.
He gets on my nerves.
Huey's still there.
Oh, that guy gets on my nerves.
Huey's still there. A couple of your favorites are all gone. A lot of them.
Really?
A lot of them died. A lot of them died. A-Train gone.
Really?
Yeah.
A-Train gone.
Homelander killed him. Noir, the Black Noir. Homelander killed him. Then they had another Black Noir. He just died. Oh, sorry. What's his name? The guy like Aquaman. What's his name? Ocean.
What was his name again?
Anyway, he's still alive too.
The Deep.
So those are the only 2 original 7 left. Is
The girl who was like the Wonder Woman. She's gone?
all gone. They were all gone. All gone. Except for the Deep and Homelander. And the Deep is just terrified of Homelander. Whatever Homelander says, he does. Okay. But yeah, it's good.
What was the other girl?
Starlight?
Starlight.
She's still there. Starlight's still there. Starlight is still there, but it is good. So they got one more episode left, which is
They had some scenes in that. I was like, okay, you know
tomorrow.
what?
That's why you stopped watching it.
Yeah, it's like, okay,
they
you know
still
what?
they still have some gross scenes, but
You know
yeah.
what? This is borderline for me. and I could tolerate a lot, but the boys really push that envelope.
They still have some scenes that are like, whoa. But anyway, Outkast is in the building, ladies and gents. He is coming up next with the Power Hour.
Oh, you know what I was told I had to talk about?
Tell me.
Because yesterday I had to go and renew my passport, right?
Oh, you got through?
I did get through.
Okay.
Shout out to the girls over there by the government building.
Okay.
And it specifically said
Specifically.
that I had to come on the radio
and say,
that they deserve to have Friday off.
oh, for the government building.
Yeah.
GB got Friday off for sure.
Did they?
Yeah, GB's closed on Friday.
They said that I have to.
So they
come
want
on the radio.
you to come on the radio.
I have to come on the radio
and advocate
say,
to them.
and advocate for them that they're supposed to get Friday off.
Tell her to speak to the Prime Minister.
I'm like, what difference is it going to make that I say it?
Speak to the Prime Minister.
I say, but if you get Friday off, what makes you think I don't want Friday off?
Exactly. Yeah.
You're going to be home chilling. I'm going to be up here. It's an hour. Like,
Oh, one quick update real fast before we go. Instagram. Listen to this one.
what do you got?
Instagram is testing captions on each post within your carousel.
Wait, what? Said I?
Instagram is testing when you can put a caption on each post within your carousel. So they're testing out a new update that would enable users to caption each unique image or video within your carousel. You know, you just put one caption and for the whole thing. Now you can put a caption. They're testing on each. So you put up 10 pictures or 10 videos and you swipe, you can put a caption
on each of them.
They're testing that. They're testing that. So there you go.
Okay.
Anyway, let me make way for Outkast. Sagan is coming up.
Did you watch the Kevin Hart roast?
Not yet. I know it's 2 hours long. You watched
3 hours long.
Well, they edited it now down to 2 hours.
Did they?
The live was 3 hours, but if you go look at it now, it's going to say 2 hours.
It's 2 hours and something minutes.
Yeah. So you watched it already?
I'm maybe not about. I'm not even half yet.
See, that's the thing. It's so long. I gotta have time. Like I started the Tom Brady roast, and I'm halfway, and I never got back to finish. Never got back to finish the Tom Brady roast.
I saw what's her name? Chelsea Handler set. I saw Draymond Green set. I saw the host is just killing it. Oh my god, I really don't like the host. What's his name?
I don't know. I didn't watch
The
it.
guy with the mustache. What's the name of that guy?
I don't know.
Kevin Hart roast.
I don't
Host.
know.
The host name is. What's the host name? Shane Gillis.
Oh, Shane Gillis is hosting it.
Okay. No, they could have gotten a better host.
Not feeling it.
No. No. Who did I stop on? I think right after Lizzo's set.
Lizzo performed?
Yeah, Lizzo comes out, does like a song, then
Skinny Lizzo?
It's Skinny Lizzo.
Oh, okay.
Skinny Lizzo. She comes out, does like a quick song, and then she starts roasting people too.
Oh, excuse me.
So I think right after Lizzo I stopped, so I have to go and finish the rest.
All right. Well, I know I'm gonna probably do it maybe this weekend if I have time. I'll try to do that.
You should do that on a plane. Download it and watch it.
No,
on a
I
plane.
can't watch comedies on the plane.
No, why?
'Cause I'll start laughing and no, I'm not in my living room. People will look at me like I'm crazy. No, that's one thing I don't watch is comedies on the plane.
Really?
Because if it's funny, I'll just. People looking at me like, what is wrong with this boy? No, can't watch.
Really?
Nah,
I'm gonna laugh.
Can't watch-
I'll laugh for you.
can't watch comedies on the plane. I just lose control. I forget I have headphones in my head, and I just like I'm in my living room. I can't do it.
All right, fair enough.
I can't do it. Anyway, Outkast is up next. Remember, success, getting what you want, happiness, liking what you get. So please don't play or hate. Just congratulate. Always remember to be yourself, because you might find yourself by yourself. Love, peace, hair grease, peace in the Middle East. And always put God first in everything you do. Outkast is coming up next with the Power Hour. Too sweet to be sour. I'll be back tomorrow. What's tomorrow, Outkast?
Hump Day Wednesday.
Right here on Laser 101. Keep it locked. Sagan coming up at 4 o'clock.